Hey everybody, Jen Keenan here at the Four Squares Residential Group at Keller Williams Real Estate, coming to you with my monthly market update for Medford. Always a tongue twister. So let's look at the numbers for this month and see where we're at. Um, Oh, sorry, sharing my screen. Okay, so lots to talk about this month, which is really, the March recap. So we had 14 single-family homes sold with an average days to offer of 12, and our average sale price was just under $1.1 million for a single-family home. And that's up 21% from last year. But hold that thought because we're going to talk about that in a second. For condos, we had 8 sales compared to a whopping 43 last year. Now our days to offer on this one were 64 and prices down 16%. The average condo sale just over $650,000 this year. And obviously last year we were kind of pushing 800. So we're going to dig into that in a second as well. And then on the multifamily category, the only category that's a little bit normal this month, we had 6 sales this month compared to the same month last year. Average days to offer 33, and our average sale price is 1,165 and some change. So multifamily prices up 11% a year over year from March. Now, coming back to the data on the single families. Why are the prices 21% higher? Well, we had 2 of the 14 sales. They were north of 1.8 million. So we had a beautiful home up on Rock Hill, and then we had the new construction homes on Winthrop Street near the high school. Those are all selling in that 1.7, 1.8 range, brand new construction. So those 2 sales have kind of skewed the single family numbers. If you pull those out, then the average increase is about 10%, and the price is just over $950,000 for average. So we're still kind of pushing that $1 million mark for the average sales here in Medford for single families, but the 1.1 is a little bit of a skewed number since there's so few sales really over kind of 1.6. So take that with a grain of salt. And then finally, on the condo market, why did our prices down 16%? Well, out of the 8 that were sold, we had 3 that sold below 500K, kind of those entry level condo buildings, kind of those brick buildings from the 70s. So those tend to trade a little bit lower than our average sale price. And then why were 64 days on market? We had 2 of the 8 sales that were on for more than 120 days. So again, kind of skewed the numbers both in the sale prices and the days on market. So as always, we'll continue to look at everything, and I try to needle in on some of these details to make sense of it all. But if you have questions on your particular scenario, your home, anything that you're thinking about doing, please don't hesitate to reach out. I am always here to help, and we will look at the data, always coming from a place of data, in my opinion. Thank you, as always. Stay warm. Hopefully, the weather will turn here at the beginning of April, and I will see you next month.